I think survivorship bias is this plague that has infected everyone's thinking. For those who don't know, survivorship bias is the idea that we base a lot of our decisions or analysis just on the companies or people that have survived. For every single smashing success story like Nvidia or OpenAI with ChatGPT, there are countless competitors that have completely failed and died and we never heard from them. So it's very easy to look back only at the success stories and think that we're not good enough. Or even more incorrectly, it was always so obvious, wasn't it? That's why I've really enjoyed this book, which is called The Thinking Machine. It's about Jensen Huang and the early history of Nvidia. Back when they were making graphics cards just for computer games in the 90s. And I really like this book because it just goes to show that at so many points in the company's young existence, they were almost dead. They were this close and this close and this close to really being out of business. Some of the events were strategic mistakes, and only in hindsight you can know if they're right or wrong. But Jensen Huang was someone who worked extremely hard, was super intelligent, but still got a lot of things wrong. At one point, their stock was almost worthless, and he didn't know if he needed to shut everything down. So survivorship bias is looking at the success of Nvidia today, seeing that it's one of the most valuable companies in the world. It's a powerhouse. Their chips are just being used to train AI everywhere. But 30 years ago, they were almost dead. And there's an entire graveyard of like-minded competitors that we never hear about today. So I guess this is a way to say I not only recommend this book as an interesting trip down history, but we should also not immortalize companies and people for either the extremely good or bad decisions that they made. Life is difficult enough already without comparing ourselves constantly to those around us.